Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing more lifting simulator and I'm about to get stage 8, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I have 630 QA. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Dude, how much is this? 600 speed? Oh my god, I'm so fast. Okay, let's go to dumbbell. The dumbbell, let's go to dumbbell. It gives me 17 million?
Wait, did I just saw another
Dude. Oh my gosh. Stage 8. Let's go. I finally did it. Oh my god, my hand is hurting so bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, stage 8. No. 1 billion. Alright, how much do I get? I'm stuck. 22 billion? Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Wait, why am I so much bigger? I look like I'm at QA right now. I'm so big at a trillion. Okay, 2 trillion. Oh god. Transport helicopter. Gives me 318 billion. Oh my gosh, finally. Alright, let's sell. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how much I have right now. Oh my god. Alright. 31 trillion. I could buy the old house. How much does this give me? It gives me 1 trillion? Bro. 1 trillion? That's crazy. Okay, 6. Okay, let's see how much this is in here. Okay. This is crazy. I can get to a QA. Okay. This gives me 1 trillion again.
Hi, baby. Anything else? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Wait, how much damage do I do? I do 82 SX? Okay.
She walked in and scared me. And then it was 11:50 and she was talking about the window. She said that's something that she was on
I want to save up for the rocket.
the phone.
The next time we need to get the cannon.
That must be it. I mean, for any reservation for 6:30 for 12 people.
Or should I just get the toxic tank?
I said I made a reservation for 6:30 for 12 people. Yeah.
Wait, I bought toxic tank. God. Why? I get 2 trillion.
Oh,
That's crazy. Wait, I already passed the muscle of the pyramid, honestly.
So I already called and made the reservation. I already made the reservation. Correct. I just needed to change the amount of people. Amanda?
Okay. If I got stage 9, I'm gonna be so
I just
happy.
no, it's gonna be 8 people and not 12.
And
Yeah.
at stage 10, I'm gonna be in the.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in the 10s and stuff. I'm gonna be in the QIs. Right now he's at 6 QI. I'm so fast right now.
That's how she deals with it. Do you want fresh milk? Yeah, just have water to it. There's just no tap. Is it over there? Do you like ice? Yes, please. You feel comfortable
Okay.
now? We're here and we'll have your ball. Everyone's in the house. I wonder if she gets like protective. Because Dad's not in here. I need you to know. It's Sunday. I gotta protect him. Aww. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Alright, everyone's here. You already waiting?
Yeah.
Season go over.
It was a freaking miracle, actually.
So Carrie and Nani aren't coming.
Okay.
So it's just us, Todd and Jen and Robbie.
Alright.
I don't know if he's bringing you on. Oh, Jen, what are you doing? No, I'm supposed to play with that. Oh. And break it. It's alright, just put it back to what it was supposed to be. It's 4:33. No. Never turn it on. Yeah.
Wow, that was easy.
You're at 3:40. You can go around them again.
Wow.
You're at 3. You gotta go around them again. No, go down to 6. Bring it down to a 6. And 3 little check marks past the 6. There you go, right there, see?
Is that way? Or is it the other
Counter
Oh.
is the
Oh, I can almost get the torpedo. I'm just gonna save up for the torpedo.
I just literally just learned how to
Really?
They told me that the hour hand is the smaller hand and
No.
the longer one, minutes, is the longer one.
Yeah.
So the smaller one is the hour hand, and the big one.
Okay. Alright. Wow, I'm already at 1 QA. Alright, torpedo.
It was on the counter.
The torpedo gives me 4 trillion.
This? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's in your hammer in your room, honey.
Ella. You're just gonna relax.
I've done YouTube all day.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I haven't upgraded, or I haven't bought a new weight, or got a new stage in so long. It's so, lifting simulator is so boring when you can't upgrade anything. And then you just play around with your weights, pretending like you're getting like a new stage and you never got it before.
Yes.
That's an hour and a half. Drink some coffee, bud.
It's BOGO wings tonight. I'm really excited because I love their wings.
Well, like, buy one, get one appetizer wings, or buy one, get one.
Isn't that logo?
Maybe like order 5 wings.
Isn't the logo black hole or something?
Shower? No?
You know, I read that you're not supposed to shower or bathe when you're sunstorm.
I thought it was only if it's lightning.
Yeah, but usually when there's thunder, there's lightning. So I had to make them get up. I had to make them get up really.
We had a lot of people.
Yes.
We did have a lot of people.
Oh,
We
you
had
got a picture?
118 people.
Wow.
118.
Oh, it's just around the ceiling
No.
fan.
I didn't ending up with.
Wow.
Did anybody not respond, or did anyone come and bring a random date?
Actually, probably 106 was to my
Oh.
supposed best. Alexa, turn on the ceiling fan.
And then all his other friends came and did
Oh yeah.
Already?
it.
I already killed him.
Robbie Weir, today's boyfriend.
How am I already 1 SP? I'm already 1 SP. Wait, can I just kill him? Wait, I still haven't seen how it looks. Whoa.
Oh,
I told Sammy, I'm like, should
That was
I invite
awesome.
Robbie? I'm like, I know you're working, but she's like, yeah, you can have to. I figured, why not?
What?
I liked her. She was really nice.
How am I so big?
Are they married?
Sitting there going, trying to girlfriend. You guys
that's
sitting.
the plan. Gris.
Get married?
Yeah, I could see myself growing.
How many times have you been married? 3?
Please tell me it's not him, it's the girls.
Probably him.
The first time it was him,
I'm sure it's him.
and he knows that. First time it was him. Second time it was
Did I get bigger? I got bigger.
What are you doing?
Jimmy's dad's on his 3rd divorce.
Aww. Are you wearing your chain, buddy?
Are you done? Are you okay?
I gotta give him a bunch of like chains.
He's on.
It takes over. Takes after Frank.
Thanks for coming to the rescue, bro.
My mic
I've known
just
you for 10
died.
years.
He created you. Oh, Chris, is that her?
Technically, I've known you for 10 years and 37 weeks. When you were inside of mom's stomach, maybe then.
Oh my gosh, this is
Give
just
you
so,
high fives.
so weird to look at. Just stage 9 being right there.
Did you shower?
Yeah, I did.
Sure.
I watched him. Lather up.
Wash your hair.
I watched him.
Wait, I sold? I didn't know.
I don't know. Does it smell like 30?
It still does a little bit. Maybe it blew up, so. Okay, I still in there. Okay, I believe you.
Okay, alright.
I believe you, sir.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to leave you by yourself. Maybe go on dinner.
Oh, sugar.
Maybe go to grandma's.
We probably have to because I'm gonna get back. Hi.
No, it's supposed to stop.
I don't know.
It
Do
is.
you want to chance that? Because
I still want to bring her thing. Oh.
you know you have
I
to
put
read
it
it. Does this hurt? Oops, sorry. Did I hit you? Does that hurt? You won't feel it? Do you know you have a weakness on your knee? You ever done that?
Nuh-uh.
Ah, yeah.
I don't like that thing.
I
A
know.
weenus?
It's any point. Well,
Yeah. Hi.
any point that there's.
Oh no, sorry.
Are you home? Are you gonna be home?
Son, oh, I missed you.
Sorry about the background
While
noise.
you're here, we're
Can
gonna
we
get
bring
this
all
fixed.
I just have people over
We're
there.
gonna get another one.
Watch her for a little bit tonight.
Okay, let's see back here. Is it cracked?
We're going taking Jill out to dinner, but I
Back
didn't want to
here.
leave her alone because of the thunderstorm.
The very back. Is it cracked? No. Oh, no, it's not.
I know. Okay, we'll swing her by in a little bit.
I thought it was cracked.
Love you.
Dude, we saw a movie last night about the end of the world. Meteors were crashing. Meteors were crashing into the earth.
2012? No.
No, but that movie's awesome. Have you seen it?
Wait, is it real?
Yeah, supposedly. So I think I told you this.
2012, right? The day that Anthony was
I'll
born?
tell you why. No, the Mayan calendar stopped on December 12th, 2021, right? And
12.
or no,
12.
December.
12/21. 12.
No,
Okay,
the year is the 22nd. Yes, there we go. I'm right. You messed me up. So winter solstice, winter begins on December 21st every year. Winter solstice. So the Mayan calendar, 3,000 years ago, when they had their calendar, it ended
Okay.
on December 21st, 2012. So it was projected that the world was going to end either by a polar shift or by solar flares.
I died.
Something was supposed
And
to
I
cause
lost
the
all
end of the
my
world.
kids.
Anyway, we didn't know. Nobody knew that. There was people.
Daddy
prepping.
believed it.
I kind of wanted to.
And then Anthony was born the
There
next
was
day. How
also
crazy is
there
that?
was also a theory that a rogue planet called Nibiru was supposed to come into our solar system and take over Earth. Yes. So there's
You guys are both smart.
dude, this is serious shit.
I don't know any of
This
this
is
stuff, but I'm good with like
look. So there was also a rogue planet called Nibiru that was supposed to come by, right? They're called the Anunnaki, and you'll see them in like cave paintings or Egyptian hieroglyphs. Anunnaki. They were giants. You ever seen things like people have seen giants uncovered? I'm talking like 9, 10, 12 feet people. Anyway, so they were supposed to come and wreck shit. But anyway, the end of the world was supposed to happen the day before Anthony. So the day before Anthony was born, I was awake at 4 in the morning, and I was looking outside the balcony waiting for something.
What would you have done?
I don't know, but I was freaking out. But whatever was supposed to happen was supposed to happen at 6:11 a.m. on Eastern time.
Good thing that didn't happen. I didn't know we die at like 2 years old.
No, I know. I know. As a matter of fact, you were on the couch with me sleeping, and I was like awake and looking outside the balcony, like waiting for solar flares or a rogue planet to show in our atmosphere. I'm not even joking. But people were prepping. There was countdowns on the internet. There was people streaming live, and they made underground bunkers and were selling doomsday products like, food that you can keep in barrels for like years how to store water. So all this stuff was going on. All this stuff. It was exciting. I was all up in it, dude. And I was.
Okay, I think I have enough. Finally.
Excited to die.
I was excited for something to possibly happen. It was like, my mind was awoke. It's like, wow, it's a possibility.
You didn't even try to not do anything. You were that into it, and I'm shocked you just stayed in your
No,
apartment waiting for
we
someone.
couldn't afford it, man. And then I talked to his mom about it, and she was indifferent about it. Emily was kind of like, no, something could happen. But she's like, nothing's going to happen, just watch. But she was absolutely into this possibility of something to happen. But, because the Mayan calendar just like stopped on
You
this
are
day.
so full of knowledge.
So, I know.
I'm
Her
gonna
mom
help my
said
kids.
she
So they're
actually
gonna be
finished
very
some
dumb.
schoolwork before the
Not
speech was
kidding.
even done.
You can help them with
Dang.
math and time. I just learned how to tell time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't learn
Should
that?
we save it for the stone altar?
My niece and nephew made fun
Wow, that looks
No.
like- That's interesting.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna save it for the stone
of me.
altar.
I didn't retain anything.
So it's 12.3 QA.
Ken?
I didn't retain anything back.
Alright.
I learned it for test and then I forgot it.
I just retained a lot of the like common sense stuff and things that made sense, but not algebra, right? Like I could do it, stuff like that. But science, I retained. And
You think science and history are common sense?
no, it also deals with no.
I think if you're interested in the subject, you'll retain it.
Well, no,
My
that's true
Boyfriend
too.
was history major.
That's true too. But what I mean by history is like history is just linear. It's like everything happened from cause and effect, so that's why it's kind of like
Like when was
it's
World
easier
War
to
II?
follow.
Wow, 10 QA.
follow.
It's gonna
Versus,
be
like,
easy.
Algebra has variables, X, A, B, C, many different options.
19.
So,
When in doubt, hit 19.
No.
When in doubt,
World War
II.
II. World War II was 1930 something. Seven?
close.
And Columbus sailed the ocean
Pearl Harbor,
1772.
December 7th, the date which will live in
17 what?
what?
Columbus sailed the ocean.
Not 17. I'll tell you that right now.
1792.
Try 300 years back.
14.
Shut the fuck up! She scared me, sorry.
Don't ever slap her.
I didn't slap her, I pushed her back,
I
sucker.
thought you slapped her nose.
No, I pushed her back.
Okay.
Be careful with it.
Alexa, when did Columbus sail the ocean blue?
1942.
1492. I was 42. We were just discovered. 7 years ago. We were discovered before then by the Indians, but they didn't know. I don't know.
They didn't know, like, they were already here, yeah. But
You're really
Columbus is
close
the
to my
first
head, bro.
European that,
Oh, okay.
and then
That's
second
Like,
was Denny Nolan. Yeah, be careful before we're getting paid.
don't aim at people's feet.
Gun rule number one, do not point to anyone. Don't get fake enough, okay? Always point downward. Got it down.
Not at your
Yeah,
right.
you can hit this way.
Down or up, but never forward. Down's usually preferred. Please go over there if you're gonna shoot.
It's fine. You can hit it. It's way over your head. He was literally aiming at me. I was looking down the barrel 2 minutes ago.
I wasn't aiming at it.
I know, but it
What
would
hour?
have hit me. It probably would have like into my ear. Would have taken off a piece of my ear.
No hospital trip. What do you have to do? What's left?
I was going to, but I'm not.
Yeah,
Letting it drop.
Let's watch some riddles.
I'm supposed to put like 4 hours towards another program, and I only did an hour and a half today. But
Oh crap, I might die. I'm gonna die.
point is, I'd have
I
to
swear
work
I'm
it
gonna
out
die.
all the way
I'm gonna
up
die. I'm gonna die.
Going to dinner.
Wait.
Then come home and work another hour.
Why don't you just do another hour?
Wait.
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
No, I'm just gonna tell them about that last
The dark.
If they tell them you're on the computer and not on the computer.
Yeah,
Here's
do
a
Skype.
message.
Honestly, now it's happening. They don't do it. I don't even use them.
Do they ever IM you or call you or how do you know?
Yeah, they IM me. So I'll usually have a camera on my laptop, and then on my phone I can check the status to see if anyone's like.
Wait, what the what?
But if I'm not there, I'm not there. You know, if I'm hoping on breakfast or something, I just get to the information about breakfast when I get back on the computer.
That's so funny.
But
I
my
got through
first-
this fast.
First
Well, I'm going
4
through this
months,
fast.
maybe 5.
Use the mouse.
I was just
Then.
chilling. I was playing video
Yeah, he
games.
was chilling, getting paid as much as he does.
I was unpacking this house, installing
Trying to like take
blinds,
some pictures to this.
just
It
doing
was actually-
everything.
It was perfect timing.
It was.
That's
No,
what
it
the
was.
house.
So like I put my mouse scissor on all day, and I would just live a about like what I did.
Yeah, but nobody was there like trying to get a hold of you.
No,
because it
because
was all like virtual training.
yeah,
They were like, go online and take these trainings.
yeah. Plus, I was so
3,
new.
2,
I
1.
wasn't trained in anything yet.
Alright, how much will the
So
stone
nobody
altar
was
give me?
emailing me. They were emailing
7
my boss.
trillion?
You know what I'm saying?
It
So I
seriously
legit
gives me
was
7 trillion. I can see myself growing now.
awesome. Yeah, that last.
It gives me
That last
7 trillion. That's
so, like,
crazy.
October.
4 months? That's
Oh, I
really
thought
good.
it left.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know. It's
So fun. So fun.
Is it better?
What? Is it better? No. It's not. It worked.
So the next one's 17 QA.
Do you like it?
It just doesn't fit my personality
Right.
style. I'm so in my head.
Right.
Like I took in high school there was this personality test you take to determine what best career you, or what
Oh,
career
yeah.
you pick. So I was my code was like INFJ. So an INFJ person, the careers that I was good for is a playwright, a priest, a botanist. Yeah, like really internal things. Seriously. Like
And
I
I'm
would be
almost
in
at
my
a Q,
element,
at
like,
QA already.
locating a bouquets and
Oh, I pretty
have
much am.
headphones on. I like to just work. Nobody mess with me, and let me just get in my zone.
That's how Becca was. She was making COVID masks. And you literally just gave your
I'm
thing
just
on the
so.
Right? Yeah. That's good, right? That's what I like. I don't like to think because I have so much in my brain on a daily. My brain goes 1,000 different directions. So I think I have like
You can sit right over
Logic puzzles and solve them.
Probably part of it.
really
Take part in a popular
You're
once. Adam agreed.
It's not that I do. No. Be quiet. The Hauser might wait a second, my boy.
TV
You
show.
get one of those
He had to
blankets.
crack logic puzzles and solve detective riddles
Oh.
to get $1 million.
How sweet are you? Do you want to share?
This decision would
Thank you.
But the
You're
guy
so
had to
good.
assistants were
What are you watching?
Riddles.
After that,
Oh,
Adam
can we
was
watch
taken
Tim and Eric? Alright, never mind.
left alone.
We'll watch Riddles.
After waiting in silence for a couple of minutes,
There's a
the guy
super
pulls
fun.
the
Actually,
blindfold
probably
off.
shouldn't watch it.
He's in a rather large
It's called
room.
Tim and Eric.
There's nothing there except 4 doors.
What?
Probably not. Huh? It's like super weird. Like, not really weird. Funny. You want to test it out? Oh, no? You don't want to?
Well, I don't know what's in my
It's a super silly show. It's too. Here, let's just watch this. Let's just watch it.
I'm gonna be called a true Sherlock.
The guy feels something's wrong, but he can't grasp what exactly. And suddenly, he realizes the ceiling is going down. He needs to get out of the room, and fast. He examines the doors more closely. Aha! They all have notes that describe what's behind each of them. The first one, a lake full of piranhas. The second, a room where an avalanche will happen once he sets foot inside. The third, high voltage wires hanging above a wet floor. The fourth is a 15th floor room with only one window. Adam knows he needs to decide fast. He opens the door and jumps inside a moment before the
Once
ceiling
you throw
crashes
the
in.
ball.
Luckily, it's a
Here we
safe
go.
room.
Go get it, Ellen.
Luckily, it's a safe room.
I'm gonna say the wires.
Oh, the
Because you could crawl under.
the 14th story
Window.
window.
But there's only one exit, which is
It just said it asked which is the safest room.
which room
It didn't
is-
say what is the safest exit. It asked what is the
Which
safe.
room is safe?
Which room is safe? So think about it.
The third one. I think it's the wires. Watch, that's a funny.
Okay, if it is, it is.
The guy picked room number 3.
You
The
saw it.
wires don't touch the water on the floor.
Oh, hold on.
There's space
No.
left between them and the ground. It means it's safe to crawl under the wires.
At first I thought it was the
Adam makes it to the next room and finds a note
Piranhas
with a
will eat
task
you.
on it. A coin is put into an empty bottle, which is then plugged with a cork. How can you remove the coin without breaking the bottle or pulling the cork
Okay,
out?
yeah, actually,
Adam
Wait,
doesn't
how do you
much
get it
to
out?
get the coin out.
I already know the
Well,
riddle.
why don't you let it play for us, buddy?
Yeah, don't even say the answer. I want to know when that opens up.
Wait, how do you get this penny out of the bottle without breaking it?
You push in the cord and you shake the plate out.
Oh my god, we should ask him to do that one.
Push it.
Wawa Rewards members earn 2 times the rewards now to June 30th.
Wawa.
Alright, if you're ready to
Okay, I
check
already know what I
practice your
Yeah,
level reading skills, what are you looking at me for? Oh, you want the riddles. Yeah, these riddles are just what you need. Some brain teasers might seem hard at first, but the mind-shifting benefits are worth
This
all.
is straight to the point.
Following the riddles a try. Here we go.
The heck?
Menacing house. Michael got lost when he was mushroom hunting. Yeah, those wily mushrooms are full of cunning. After hours of trying to find his way out of the woods, he came across a house that seemed to be deserted. He decided to try his luck and ask for directions. When he entered the house, the door slammed behind his back with a loud bang. He heard an eerie voice. You've entered my home uninvited, and you won't leave it easily. Michael found himself in a room with 3 doors. The voice sounded again. Only one of these doors leads to freedom. Behind the first, you'll find starving wolves who won't think twice about making you their dinner. The second door hides millions of venomous fighters. If you open the third door, you'll be met by a raging fire. Choose wisely. You have
this
only
is
7
tricky.
seconds to find your
I think it's the first one.
way to freedom.
If I'm not right,
The second one.
I think the second one was slow with venomous fighters.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't tell how long they were waiting for food. Like I heard these riddles were like a lion. There's like a tricky one, like where the lion hasn't. It's like very hungry and hasn't eaten in 3 years. But it tricks you that the lion will be dead. It tricks you to say like put it in his hurt. I think it's the first one. I promise I've never seen this one. Yeah, I'm going.
Michael should choose the third door.
I was gonna
He'll
say
then just
that.
need to wait until the fire goes out.
Oh,
Philosophy students do that.
why?
You're a student, and you have an important philosophy exam today. Big stress. You, like most of your peers, haven't attended many classes or learned anything this semester. When you come to the exam, the teacher puts a chair in the center of the classroom and says, "None of you learn my subject, so everyone will have the same chance to pass it. See this chair? Write evidence that it doesn't exist. The person who convinces me of this will pass."
I hated that.
Now, setting aside the fact that a teacher sounds just like the spook in the first question, what should you write to ace the exam?
That's you! It's on it, it's glitching.
The correct answer is, what chair? A lake island.
Okay,
Mary
that's
is stranded on an island
13
in an
PY.
enormous deep lake. She can't swim and doesn't have a boat. The nearest town is on the shore 5 miles away from her. All she has is 3 ropes. Each of them are 2 feet long. 3 hours later, Mary reaches the town. How did she manage to escape from the island?
If it was a lake, then the flipping one would be frozen. Yeah. What are your guesses?
I don't know.
I need to forget the story.
Yeah, me too. I kind of spaced out. There's a big B. I spaced out.
Well, it's sweeter, and the lake is
Oh my
frozen.
god, you were
Mary
right.
across the lake on the ice.
It's supposed to trick you.
Twins, but not twins. Bill and Joe are twins, born just 1 minute apart, with Bill being the older of the 2. But for some reason, they celebrate their birthdays 2 days apart once every several years. How is this possible?
One was born on the leap year.
They were
How many?
Bill was born at 11:59 p.m.
Yes,
Good
son.
job.
28th. It wasn't a leap year. So Joe, who came a minute later, was born on March 1st. That's why during leap years, they have 2 days of difference. life is unfair. After a particularly heavy snowfall had let up, Daniel went outside and discovered that there was twice as much snow in his yard as in his neighbor's. But Daniel didn't look surprised at all. How come? Try to shovel your way to the truth in the next 7 seconds.
Because his
There's
house
no mystery to this whatsoever.
is smaller.
Daniel's yard is 2 times bigger than his neighbor's. Anne's bizarre food preferences. Anne likes tomatoes, but not potatoes. She eats grapes, but not lettuce. She loves peas, but can't stand onions. She can eat cucumbers, but avoids carrots. Can you figure out if this pinky girl prefers apples or pumpkins?
I think apples, pumpkins. I think pumpkins are, I don't know.
Anne will always choose a good orange pumpkin because she only eats fruits and veggies that grow on a vine. A creepy
Okay.
Richard was returning home after a long day.
Okay, I didn't know that. I took a
Walking through
guess.
the park when he heard footsteps behind, and everything went dark. He woke up in a well. Luckily, there wasn't too much water in it. But as soon as Richard tried to climb out of the well, he realized that the walls were too slippery. He then noticed a rope with a bucket tied to it. The bucket was hanging pretty low, but try as he might, poor Richard couldn't reach it. After giving this problem some thought, though, he found the solution. Just 15 minutes later, he was out and running to safety. Can you deduce how Richard escaped?
He threw his shoe.
Alright.
After this one, you want to put,
He took his shoes off and threw
Fail
them
videos or cat.
9 trillion.
And Richard managed to escape.
When I get back to the pyramid, I'm gonna end the video.
Jacob owned an electronics store in a small town. One day, a massive crowd of people showed up, and no wonder. A new $1,000 gaming console had just hit the shelves. Jacob was swamped with sales from morning till late evening. Just as he was about to close, a man rushed in to make a purchase. He asked for a console and handed Jacob 2 bills. He had enough money to buy the console, and he didn't even need change. But the store owner immediately called the police. Why?
Maybe it's because it was only $2.
The console cost $1,000, but the man gave Jacob only 2 bills. It means they were worth $500 each, and those don't exist. Penny
Were you
riddle.
guys drinking?
Why are 1990 pennies worth more than 1989 pennies?
They look cooler.
It might be that's why.
No, that's not the reason why.
10 pennies are worth more than 9. These are not years, but the
Yeah,
number of
maybe.
pennies. A dangerous fall.
You guys can beach tomorrow?
Mary was standing on an 80-foot-long ladder with a bucket of paint. Don't ask me why. Suddenly, she slipped from the ladder and fell to the ground.
Well, you guys can go like
Besides spilling gasoline,
if
she
you want to
didn't
sit
get
and
injured
walk,
at all.
just kind of sit and not go in the water. You know what I mean? You guys can do it. I'll talk to Andy about that.
The ladder was lying on the ground. The power of prediction. Mr. Jenkins doesn't have any superpowers, but he can predict the score of any football match before it begins. How?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, today was supposed to be good, so.
These are
But you
tricky.
guys got the tools, so yeah. Yeah, you guys right.
Yeah, I told her we could go back there if she wanted.
You can do that kind of prediction too. The score of any football match before it begins is 0-0.
No, but I think tomorrow you guys should probably just like, if you want, if she wants you to go for a drive, go for a second, or go off and breakfast, just kind of hang out.
Yeah, because it's supposed to, well, it's supposed to rain.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like, even if we go a few hours in. What? Hey, Frankie, for us to happy anniversary today. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary! Really?
What it's
James
for?
was traveling by train with
What?
only a light backpack full of money. He was going to help his mom buy a car.
Yeah.
It's not the 18th.
With Mr. Brown.
I moved on the
The two
14th.
men had a nice chat, but then James dozed
Left
off.
on the 14th. I
When
have
the train
pictures.
arrived at James'
Sure.
station, Mr. Brown was nowhere to be seen. James picked up his backpack, and although it looked exactly like his, there was no
So it's June
the
18th.
bag
June
was
18th.
filled with screws and nails. James rushed after Mr. Brown.
Frankie, you're failing.
No, I'm not. She's wrong.
After James
She got her
called the
license on
police
the
officer,
18th.
Mr. Brown
Thank you.
explained
I
that
thought
he
we
had
left
taken
on
the
Thursday.
backpack by mistake.
Got here Friday
The
night.
police officer still arrested him.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, so we started driving on the 14th.
All right, ma'am.
But he didn't say
So
that.
tomorrow we'll come. All right, okay.
Mr. Brown couldn't mix up the
You guys-
backpacks because the one filled with
Drive.
nails and screws had to be way
Drive.
heavier than the one with
Breakfast.
wires.
No, I'm saying.
Skydiver.
She's just saying don't push
Bush was an
yourself.
experienced skydiver,
Right?
but one day,
I
something
don't want you to
turned her wrong.
Yeah,
A
like,
strong
That
wind
one isn't a
moved
bad
into
word.
the forest.
so, that's not
But
you,
it's
you guys.
probably been
It's
not
trees
too
with no
deep.
food or
That's
water.
No, I'm down for
So,
you tell me
Nick saw four roads in
You're allowed to
front
get,
of
well, you know, you
him.
have
One led to a supermassive black hole that
No,
was
I just don't want you to
everything around. The second ended up in a river full of piranhas. The third road led to mountains that were impossible to climb. And the fourth road ended in
Frankie,
infinite
how much
abyss.
do you love me?
Which path should Nick
Good
take?
Joe.
I need a favor.
You need one coffee though. Let's start it.
Yeah. Well, what time is it?
It's 5.
Mountain.
Sometimes we leave at 6. So we got an hour.
Yeah, I'll take some.
No one said he had to
I'll
climb
make a little bit. I'll make it
He
more.
can simply go around them.
Yeah, just enough inside.
Tricky man.
What you need.
How many times can you
In my
subtract
room.
two?
Yeah.
There's Tums in the side pocket of the purse that's on the thing.
Alright.
Can you grab me too?
Only once. After that,
Sorry, where are you?
subtracting it from
There's a black purse on the back bed,
magic
Okay.
ball.
and it's in like, I think a side pocket in there.
Alright.
It doesn't bounce off anything, and there's nobody else there but you.
How many?
Yet
One or
this
two?
ball
I think I can take two.
How
Yeah.
can this be?
Yeah, two please.
Ooh, the smoothie. I remember these. Bad.
If you throw the ball straight up,
You know what's
it
good
will
that
eventually fall
the only
to
Do
you.
you like the mint ones or the wintergreen?
Tough choice.
I haven't tried that.
Alright, I have.
Two bars
They're
of test.
supposedly
One
better.
has
They
neatly
help
cut
a
hair in a
lot
clean
better.
place.
They used
I
to
don't
take
know why
those all
you
the
get-
time.
it must be from the
It's gotta be that one.
Which one?
You wanna know what we've been getting? Have you ever tried the smoothies? I only got these,
The
Not those.
second one.
You talking about those?
but there's a smoothie.
Yeah, I've had those.
Choose the second
Yeah,
one.
so the only reason I bought these ones was because it was a travel
To get
size.
haircuts to each other.
Oh, okay.
But
Also, the
yeah, we've been buying the other ones and
The
Jimmy loves
barber's
them.
too busy serving customers.
Yeah, I used to get those smoothies, but then I changed those to like weird.
Jack is
What?
not the
Something
man.
about the mint.
They help, yeah, they actually
There's nothing inside
help.
but a
Huh.
chip, a jingle, and a tiny hole in the ceiling. Behind the first door, there's a venomous
Thank
snake.
you.
The second door leads to a glass tunnel that magnifies the room. If Jack steps inside, he won't survive the blazing temperatures. How can the man escape?
The second door. You can use the chair.
I missed it. That's unfair.
Jack has to wait until it's dark outside. He can check it through the hole in the ceiling and leave through the glass tunnel. Hey, if you learned something new today, give the video a like and share it with a friend.
Yeah, so the one was, I just kind of like thought, like, he only had one thing to throw at the well, which was his shoes.
Mr. Morrison was the owner of a small company. One day, he came to the office and didn't find his favorite slippers. He always put them on for work. The man, Eric, a police detective, was having lunch in a cafe. At some moment, he went to the bathroom and left his smartphone on the table. When he came back, the phone was gone. The detective saw a man leaving the place and ran after him. Eric stopped him when the man was about to sit in a car. The detective told the man to give him his gadget back, but the man seemed confused. I know nothing about your phone. I just gave my friends a lift to work. And he pointed at two men entering an office building.
Oh.
After hearing this, Eric immediately called the police.
There's no third. I did not see this video, but I've already heard this riddle. They use the same riddle. This riddle, he said, "Give me my dad's back." He never said anything about pieces of the phone. And he said about it with two other friends, and there's only 2 seats. Yeah. And how do you fit 3 people in there?
The man lied. His car was a sports convertible with just 2 seats. The car wouldn't have fit 3 men. In the
You
middle
got that
of the
right.
night, Dennis was woken up by
I
a
know
loud
that.
call. One of the kids must have been out.
That's cute.
But they know they aren't
It's
allowed
just
to
like
leave after
dress.
curfew. The man went to check on the children. All 3 of them, Catherine, Ruth, and Larry, seemed to be sleeping peacefully. Look at the kids and try to figure out who sneaked out of the house.
This is my bath.
I think it's the third
That's
one.
cute.
I think it's the third. I mean, the second one. She has McDonald's
It was
fries.
Ruth. There's a dirty sneaker
Good
hidden
job.
behind the curtain and several pieces of French fries under her bed. Brenda was
The
traveling
kids
by
are
train.
smart.
It was scorching hot in the carriage. The girl took off her
I didn't hear it.
and several pieces of French fries under her bed. Brenda was traveling by train.
10
It
QA.
was scorching hot in the carriage. The girl took off her gold bracelet decorated with diamonds and put it on the table in front of her. Several minutes later, the train entered a tunnel and it got pitch dark. When the tunnel was left behind, there was no bracelet on the table. Boy, I'm surprised. Brenda was shocked. Someone's taken my bracelet. There were just 3 other people in the compartment. Ellen said she'd been sleeping. Rachel was reading a book on her phone. And Gregory had gone to the bathroom even before the train entered the tunnel. Who took the bracelet?
The third one. I think it's the third one.
It was Ellen. At first, she had her sleeves rolled up, but now they covered her arms down to the wrists, hiding the bracelet.
Oh.
Once Daniel found a coin that had a 10 BCE mark on it, the guy
You want
realized
to
the
say?
thing had to be very
Yeah,
old.
we're gonna have a little.
We're at tonight?
Excited,
Yeah.
he took it to an
Is
expert,
that okay?
but the specialist didn't
Why didn't you ask
agree
me
to
for
examine the coin. He told Daniel right away the thing was
So ask you the same
Okay, but a lot of times when you ask me those questions, there's a secret.
No,
Thing
I have no
behind it.
hidden motives.
I
Just
need you to
goes
put
show
those
you that you
in.
treat me different.
I need you to put those in. I can't go in there. It smells like cigarettes. I can't.
I don't know.
I can't put those in there. I need you to wash them for tomorrow.
I don't even know why it's
Watch what?
sneaky.
All the clothes that are on the ground.
They're all in the dryer.
Washer. All the clothes on the ground. Can you throw them in the wash and start it, please?
People who lived before the current
Amanda, you
era
would love to.
couldn't know there would be another era. That's why they couldn't make such marks on coins.
I'm gonna do it with my hair.
James had a meeting with his university professor. It ran late, and when the guy was leaving the building, it was already dark. As he was walking along the deserted halls, he heard someone shout for help. The voice was coming from behind a locked lecture hall door. James managed to open it and found his groupmate Mike inside.
Why are
In
his
the
lips like
afternoon,
Are we
that?
picking on Todd and Jen?
in the library, but it was closed. He was already leaving when he heard footsteps behind his back. When he came round, he was locked in. James figured out 3 suspects and interrogated them first thing in the morning. Matthew said he had left the campus right after the lectures. Emily
Sure, we'll
had
see.
been studying in the library all day long.
It looks big down
Olivia
there.
met with her friends, and they were having lunch at the university canteen.
Third one.
James realized who was guilty right
Second?
away.
I think it was the second or the third. Second. Wasn't the library door locked? Second. Yeah.
It was Emily. She couldn't study at the library because it was closed that day. Ashley and Mary were walking in the forest when they spotted some barriers.
But I already know the riddle. She's the one who's not smart.
Pick a different plant to feed
Joe,
on.
you want
But
just
none of them
in your
didn't
coffee?
make a smart decision.
Actually, can you put some of that hazelnut stuff in instead?
I'll bring it to you and then you can do it to taste. I don't know how you like your coffee, but
You can do whatever you
I
want.
like my coffee where it still tastes the coffee,
It
but it's
says
like a hint of sweet.
endangered.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
One
Alright,
that's not smart is the
Thank
one on
you.
the left. They're eating berries and there's pastel bird.
Normally I don't put anything. I just buy the flavored
And
coffee
blueberries.
Oh, okay.
and then put milk in it.
On the other side, there's blueberries and the plant's endangered, meaning a bunch of people ate it. So the one on the left's not smart. There's a knocked out or possibly dead bird right there.
It's Ashley. There's an unconscious bird next to the plant, which
You
indicates
saw the shower,
the
Joe?
presence
I already
of
heard.
endangered
No, I
plants
showered.
in
Oh,
the
okay.
I'm good.
Lucy and Jack are both doing work on 2 different buildings. Lucy is sitting outside on the 2nd floor, trying to clean the window. Jack is climbing down an apartment complex. Which of the two is less clever?
Her.
One on the right. Actually, no, left. Left.
Jack, even if he's wearing a helmet,
Hey,
the height difference is enough to injure him.
What?
Joanna and Sissy are spending the day at home. Joanna is doing her spring cleaning, while Sissy is trying to feed her son. Which of the two should rethink their actions?
Those pieces kind of look big for a little baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sissy.
select. Yep.
There's no danger if the vacuum cleaner isn't plugged in, but it isn't a good idea to feed babies chunks of chicken with a knife and a
Good
fork.
job.
Chicken
Trying
trash,
to rescue a house
chicken.
with a dog. Karen is putting the jacket on her daughter in the middle of the street.
Idiot.
Who is in more danger?
Why is the dog driving the car?
I'd say the people on the right.
Well, they say beware with the dog. Like, if he sees the dog, he'll be able to see. I already heard this riddle. This is
Wait,
the
let me
first
What's the answer? The one on the right?
It's the one on the right because,
The dog is driving
well, it's because she's putting on the jacket.
in the middle of the road.
Wait, but why wouldn't they see them right there?
35 QA.
The dog. Dog's so driving.
I think they actually did that, put the dog on purpose.
Let's hear it.
Karen and her daughter.
Yeah.
And don't see water pollution. While Michael can spot if there's a dog in the yard or not.
Your hair dries so quick, man.
Jason went to the water park with his son. Jake is a firefighter and was called to put out a fire.
I gave you a
Now
special.
Jason is
Yay!
to stay on the surface of the pool. Jake is putting out a fire on a tree. Which of the two isn't right?
Andy, I'm scanning it right now.
Holding my breath.
The first one, you wouldn't save the kid. Yeah. Like, that kid is drowning, you're not doing anything to help.
You told me to do it.
I know, I was just trying to do it. You're busy.
I was wrong, I was just making juice coffee.
Jason, he's on the phone and can't hear the boy behind him. Jake is
Are you
putting out a
okay?
fire on the tree to prevent it
I
from
don't feel
spreading to
better.
the forest.
So why are we on there?
Right.
Good work.
Fine.
The baby's kicking her.
Alright, we'll sit down and go for anything.
Alright, Pyramid. 3, 2, 1. Without any Roblox, I already made it.
2017 was the love of my life. 2018 moved.
Woo!
Florida. 2019 got engaged. 2020 got married.
John's
2021
father has 3 sons. There's Jack, a quiet, intelligent student. Then there's Jason, a popular athlete. So, who's the 3rd son?
I moved to Florida. Got engaged.
It's John. His father has 3 sons. Jack, Jason,
Five,
and
4 years.
John.
Frank
There's a
Ray.
barrel of water in the yard. You look inside and say that it's worth
Mind you, I've been with Jimmy
But your
since
friend argues
2013.
that it's less than
And we're, what?
how to figure out who's right with
I mean,
using
2011.
measuring tools or removing water from
10
the barrel.
years?
half.
This is your 10-year anniversary this year.
Holy
Crap,
crap,
September.
You
It's your 10-year
You
anniversary.
killed it.
That's insane.
First,
You might try to do a trip or something.
10 years.
It's
It's the first
Yeah,
Fill
year.
the barrel so that the water touches the rim.
Big one.
If you can see the
Dude,
bottom, the
10
barrel's
years.
left full.
What the
If the
fuck?
bottom is still covered
10
with water,
years.
it's more.
That's your fault.
Hold on,
One day,
hold on.
a teacher
10
decided to give
years?
her students a test, but
You know
all of
what I
them
never
refused to
think
take it.
about?
She could give detention for skipping the test
Oh
to
my God.
only one student. All of them knew each other's names.
Dude, you need to go
If the
lay
student
down.
knew they were
Go
going
look
to
at
get
your phone.
detention, they agreed to take
I'll
the
read through
test.
it. We'll go away.
How could the teacher make all the
Yeah,
students
but it'll be
participate?
easier if you're in the dark.
Send them to the principal's office. Or punish them.
She told them that she'd give detention to the student whose name came first alphabetically. Then this person wouldn't skip the test. The next person on the list wouldn't skip as well, and so on until the end of the list. Maria was getting ready for her date. Everything had to be perfect. But once she decided to take a shower, she found out the bathroom was occupied. It was probably one of her sisters. The girl decided to pick an outfit not to waste time. Soon Maria noticed the bathroom was empty. But as soon as she turned the shower on and started washing her hair, she saw the water was red. It was a prank. Someone had added paint to the shower head. Maria questioned her sisters. Rose said, "I was in my room studying for a math exam." And Ashley explained, "I was in the shower right before you. I even washed my hair, and everything was okay." Maria immediately realized who had played a trick on
The
her.
second
Did
one,
you?
because she said that she was in the shower. What's the second one? Yeah.
It was Ashley. Look at her. If she was in the shower just minutes before, why is her hair dry and nicely styled? Alan called his friend Milo, a private detective, and asked him to come as soon as possible. When Milo arrived at Alan's office, he saw everything was upside down, with papers all over the place and furniture broken. "I entered my office, saw this, and immediately called you." Alan's voice was trembling. "I hope they haven't stolen the company money and important documents." Alan rushed to his safe with a key in his hand. It's the only existing key
Why
to the
is that
safe.
key so
He
big?
inserted the key in the lock and opened the door. The safe was empty. While Milo was looking around, Alan was thinking aloud, "I have this new guy, Robert. I'm almost sure he's a spy sent by my competitors. He could break into my safe to steal very important documents." Milo turned to his friend.
Hey,
"What exactly do you want to frame that innocent guy?" How did Milo figure it out?
Fingerprints.
There's only one key to the safe, and Alan has it. If the employee had broken into the safe, he wouldn't be able to lock it again. You're a student, and you have an important philosophy exam today. Big stress. You, like most of your peers, haven't attended many classes or learned anything this semester. When you come to the exam, the teacher puts a chair in the center of the classroom
What?
and says,
Oh,
"Now you
hey.
learn my
I was
style,
gonna say
so
that man
everyone
gets-
will have the same chance to pass it. See this chair? Write evidence that it doesn't exist. The person who convinces me of this will pass." Now, setting aside the fact that the teacher sounds just like the spook in the first question, what should you write to ace the exam?
Dun, dun, dun.
The correct answer is
What?
what chair? Mary is
Oh,
stranded
don't tell
on
her
an
this
island
one.
in the middle of an enormous deep lake.
Oh yeah, this
She
one.
can't swim and doesn't have a boat. The nearest town is on the shore 5 miles away from her. All she has is 3 ropes, each of them are 2 feet long. 3 hours later, Mary reaches the town. How did she manage to escape from the island?
How many minutes? It's actually a lot of time to think.
Well, it's winter, and the lake is frozen. Mary simply crossed the lake on the ice. A new restaurant opened on the roof of a skyscraper. Food critic Jake is there to try the dishes and give his feedback. Suddenly, a bad storm picks up, and Jake hears an announcement. "Everyone must must evacuate the building ASAP. He runs inside to find 3 elevators. He must pick one to stay alive. Behind the front,
Shouldn't we just take the stairs?
there are dozens of venomous snakes slithering all over the floor.
Let's take the
In the
stairs.
second, 3 angry lions are roaring as they smell him through the doors. The third elevator is filled with water and 2 hungry sharks. You want to call the building management to find out who the heck put snakes, lions, and sharks in the elevators. But you need to escape first. Which is the best option? You have 7 seconds.
The third one
Two.
is if you open the door, the water will like go out, and the sharks will like not be able to leave.
That's true. Or if you open the lions will run out and then he can get in and close the door before the lions see him through the line.
Well, yeah, you're right there. You can smell them.
You're right. So you may be right. I'm gonna say sharks too.
And why does that look like the shark from Finding Nemo?
Alright, go ahead, let's see.
It's to decide.
If it was the lions, you're right.
It's the third elevator. When the door opens, all the water will pour out onto the sharks, and he can escape.
That wasn't really awesome.
Josh is on his way home when he notices a group of people following him. He sees an open maintenance hole in the pavement and jumps in to hide. But the cover immediately shuts behind him, and he gets trapped. He starts looking for another exit and ends up in a spacious room with 3 doors. A nearby sign reads, "Only one of these doors leads to safety." Behind the first, there's a room closing in on itself every 10 seconds. In the second room, there are 4 tigers that haven't eaten
Wait,
in
okay. Wait,
months. And behind the third door, there...
they used the same riddles. It's the second door. He said he hasn't eaten in months. He's probably
A
dead by
giant
now.
hungry boa constrictor. Same building management, huh? Your 7 seconds start now.
So a dark room, 400 tigers who haven't eaten in months, or a snake. A poisonous snake.
Dark room, duh. Closes in on itself.
You should pick the second door. Tigers can't go more than a couple of weeks without food. Will was walking on a railroad
Yeah.
tracks when he saw a train coming right at him at full speed. As soon as he spotted it, he ran toward the train to survive. Why did he do that?
Because he wants to not live.
He was in a tunnel. The only way to get to safety was running toward the train, out of the tunnel, and then jumping out to the side. The takeaway here, don't be walking on train tracks at all.
Yeah.
A prestigious gallery just had a new exhibition. At the end of the show, the gallery owner discovered that 4 of the most expensive flower paintings had been stolen. The police show up to do an investigation, and now they have, wait for it, 3 suspects. Jenna, the artist, said she disappeared into one of the studios to paint. Bob, the security guard, said he was just waiting outside and had no idea the flower paintings were gone. Lewis, the caterer, said he knew nothing about the robbery until the police showed up. So, who's the thief?
I don't know. He doesn't know about the robbery until the police.
And he said robbery. So yeah, that one.
Did the police even say anything about the robbery?
I don't think so.
So that's how we
Yep, I agree.
safer.
It's the security guard. He couldn't have known which paintings were stolen if he was standing outside. Oh, Bob. Amy won $20 million in the lottery. The night after she had received the money, she stayed in the most expensive hotel and made a video. It was about her life and how she hadn't seen her sisters since childhood. The next day, 3 girls showed up claiming to be her sister. All of them looked so much alike, but which one tells the truth?
The third one, because you see, they both have the same tattoo.
Yeah.
Have hearts on their like chin. Yeah. They must know each other.
It's the lady on the right. She has the same mole as Amy on her cheek, a tattoo with the letter A, and a tattoo with 2 girls holding hands.
Amanda, do you have a heavier sweatshirt than that gray one that I
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, I mean, before we leave.